That's all they knew. They just knew those digits. When you first put out your number path, you will know if children really understand numbers if you ask them to circle 5 or circle 6, pick a number, any number. And they do this, circle 7, and they do this. That is the symbol that represents 7. 7 is a quantity. They should be doing things like this. This is 7. 7 is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, everything that makes up the 7. 7 is included in sevenness. So that's the cardinality part from kindergarten. The last number counted is how many is in that set. Okay. This is a fundamental thing that I think I've skipped over when I taught kindergarten. I didn't really quite look to see if they understood this. Because a lot of times if you ask a child 3, if you say show me 3, they will only write these symbols for you. And our smart ones know these big numbers too, but they don't understand what is 56. I mean, it's too huge. Our kids, when we get them in first grade, they probably don't really understand what that is, unless in kindergarten they've started to do grouping 10s together. They have that background. Can our kids tell us what 10 looks like? What does that quantity look like? Do they understand? That's why the record rate, it's 5 and 5, your 10 frame. 5 and 5, it's 6 and 4. So we need to get our kids to understand what the quantity looks like. So here for addition, there were 7 apples in the basket. Mom brought home 3 more. Now how many do we have? How many more did Mom bring home? 3 more. So if you count 1, 2, 3 more, here's 3 more. I had 7 and I had 3 more. And how many do I have now? I have 10, because 10 is included in that count. We don't start counting 1, 2, 3 from the 7. 7 is in that first set. What is after 7? That's where that number relationship comes in. When you use a number line, it looks like this, right? And when we say mark 4, they do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, because they don't ask themselves, does it make sense with the 3 down there? Because they see those hash marks. That's what their eyes gravitate for. On a number line, this is what we're counting. We're counting the space. What is the distance between those numbers? That's why this is great for decimals and fractions.